Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Breaker,
Let's add us a 99.
And I'm Escape Alpha.
and we are back with the Wargaming.net Silver Series. And we got some new faces this time around. We have I.L.M.O.B as well as, I'm trying to think here, the name we just saw, Team Praetrium.
Yeah, that's right.
And can you guys tell us anything about that? You know anything about either of these two teams?
I.L.M.O.B is, I think a second team or third team about PvP, but the second team, third team is not that different. Almost the same, I think. They have a lot of people join tourney every week, and I think next team, they also much into the Master League on last season. I mean, Master League like somewhat like the Silver League in this season.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, but the team Petron.
Praetrium.
Okay, Team Petrum.
Yeah.
They are. It's a Japanese team. All members there is Japanese, and I think they are pretty good. We have, UA have practiced with them a couple of times, and they got pretty good win rate. And I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, they also win the PvP or Immortal. They are pretty good, I think.
All right. Well, I'm actually looking forward to seeing how our first Japanese team is going to do. You said all of their members are...
Yeah, all Japanese.
All right. So here we are, guys. If this is your first time watching, this is the format as it goes. This is the Silver Series, of course. Basically, the Bronze Series was conducted over the weekends, and that means that all of the top 4 teams that came from the Bronze Series made it into the Silver Series. And tonight we're going to be deciding who's going on to the first prize, second prize match tomorrow, day after tomorrow night, and then who's going on to the third place and fourth place prize match day after tomorrow. I can't seem to tell what's wrong with my tongue today. But the prize pool, as you can see, is how it's distributed right here. 250 points for first, 150 for second. Third place gets 100, and fourth prize gets 70, with a mandatory weekly point deduction of 5 points. I do want to say that although we do have 2 new faces this week,
we might have a 10 team. This week. Yep.
I mean, at the end of tonight, we're gonna have a total of 9 teams with points. 10. I thought it was 9. My mistake.
Yeah, right now we have 8, right? So we got 2 new faces here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. My bad. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. All right. So here are the rules that we have for tonight. Standard game mode, of course, it's going to be 7 versus 7. Max team roster size of 11. So that means you've got 4 spots on your team in case 4 of your members come up sick with the next plague. And the map pool is going to be Himmelsdorf, Ruinberg, Ensk, Cliffs, Prokhorovka, Mines, and Steppes. Tank regulations, pretty much anything and everything goes as long as the tanks are tier 8 or lower. Premium vehicles, premium consumables are all allowed. All right, so here we are. This is the present standings that we have so far, guys. Team efficiency is at 630 points, so they just said, hey, we're not going to show up this week. Oh, I'm sorry, they did. No, my mistake. And that gives them an almost staggering lead. I'm surprised we don't have Immortals here this week either. But there's Team You Are Dead not far behind. So these are the top 4 strongest teams that we have so far, and I'm almost without certainty we're going to be seeing Yoey Flashwolves, You Are Dead, Immortals, and Team Efficiency in the top 8 after next week.
Yep.
6 weeks of competition. And not far behind, we got PvP Super Friends, One Blood, Flappy Birds, and Bravehearts. But again, no matter what, we're going to have a total of 10 teams with points after this week. Okay, so we're going to run down the roster for UAD. Godcow 1, Squarewood, Legacy Janna, Lusty Chicory, Onion Head, Raven K, and Soldier Wu. And on I.L.M.O.B, it's going to be Karabo, Critical Hit, Superman, Tedamaru, Tapixel, Truth, and RP.
Okay, we've got a lot of old face here. I mean, in the I.L.M.O.B, they always change the team name.
Yeah. So where's I.L.M.O.B from? Do we know?
Philippine team.
Philippine
team.
Gotcha.
So yep.
All right. So here we are. With our present lineup. Wonjo T32, it's going to be for UAD this time around. I actually had the chance to play with every single tank just like not even an hour ago, to be honest with you guys. I was playing with Comics, I was playing with Juice, and these guys were nice. They let me try. well, they let me try out the tanks. I wasn't actually borrowing their account. I was using
Okay.
the account that we have
Okay, super
often here
account.
using
Yeah,
it.
you call that super account.
Yeah, super account.
Yeah.
The only problem is you can't play in random battles with it. You have to play practices. So give
Okay,
us the
let-
rundown, Edison. What do you think it's going to be?
Okay, let me check that. We got the new stuff here. I mean, not that new, but in this map, first time see the Wenzhou 132. But you know, it's a close map. I mean, when you fight into your enemy, it's pretty close to them. You know, you have pretty less chance to sniping on this map. So if you want to sniping, Wenzhou 132 is very good. But if you have a close battle, I think the M13 is better. But UAD is a old team, so you know maybe they have a new strategy or they have a new member. Sometimes if someone not appear here, and he is not familiar with the M13, maybe they have to force to use the Wenzhou 132, or they have new strategy. UAD always have new stuff, so I pretty expect that.
All right, so what's the idea with the Pershing here? I mean, you'll have to forgive me. I didn't have a chance to play with the Pershing earlier
Okay.
today.
Yeah, if you are in the north side, in the position, maybe let me check that. The C4 or D4, there is a little pretty good position to sniping your enemy, and in most cases they cannot damage you. So it's a very good position for the north side. So most of all the team, if they have the chance to stand on the north side, they will use a Persian on the D4. So it's a pretty special position for the Persian.
All right. So one more question though. I mean, like the Pershing itself, what's its specialty? Is it firepower?
It's much faster compared to the T-32, and it almost not that reliable, but its torrent is very good, I think, and his gun is pretty accurate. Under, I think it's 400 meter. It's very good.
Okay.
And his go round with a 270 penetration. It's also very good.
All right. That sounds. I mean, definitely, I believe you all the way. It's just that I didn't have a chance to play with that earlier today. I tried all of the tanks we found so far in Wargaming League Silver Series, except for the KV5 and the Pershing.
Yeah, but in this map, you can use the Pershing's torrent since he have the 10-degree gun depression. So when you uphill or up the high ground, you only show up the torrent.
Ouch.
Yeah, and the torrent almost you cannot damage it.
All right. Well, let's see how this goes. I do want to point out that the team that we have coming from, or the composition that we have coming from I.L.M.O.B is painfully fast. It really is.
Yep.
The only thing that's slow about them would, of course, be the reload speed on the T69s and the AMX 1390s. They're going to have to find a lot of cover in the early game, or at least in the first.
Okay.
Before
The
they can
UAD. Oh, okay. They're pretty standard, I think. UAD gonna take more defensive position here. Okay. M13 gonna rush to the west side. Okay. No one see him. Oh, MSA.
Oh man. All right. Well, actually, I'm not sure who it's going in favor of. It looks like maybe just I.L.M.O.B a little bit. I mean, with the positioning, if we were to see our tanks on the west side maybe regroup in the middle, they would have pretty good shots coming up on UAD, but they don't want to do that for the time being. And right now, Karabo has actually been spotted. He's, ouch. There we go. Him with critical hit. They're actually taking a bit of damage here as they try to sneak around, find some holes in UAD's play, but it's not really working out because they've got that end blocked off. And instead, I mean, it kind of seems like they're putting their own little play backwards, if you will.
Okay. Both sides take more defensive position right now. You know. Seems they may, maybe they're gonna wait him for 2 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, one thing to point out is that neither side has taken critical damage yet. I mean,
Yep.
sure. I mean, T1 Cunningham's taken a little bit of heat, but I mean, they're a critical part of the game. But That's for the sneaky captures.
Mhm.
We don't have that happening yet.
Well, the soldier keeps spotting, but no one see him. So maybe he can take a chance to shoot someone there. But I guess he only see the T69, so he don't have the chance to shoot.
Okay, well. Still
What comes
playing
up
off the pitch.
into
Wait a
your
minute.
mind?
What?
What comes up into your mind when you're in this kind of situation?
Yeah, but while people sit on the F2, there is a M13, right? Sit on F2.
Yeah.
That means you gonna sniping. You don't want to push. If you want to push,
wait a minute.
you gonna move to the E2 or E3.
It looks like.
What?
I just want to point out the motion on the minimap.
Mhm.
That AMX 1390 does look like it's pushing a little bit. Maybe just. No, I'm sorry.
Sorry, not push.
Yeah, I looked
Yeah.
at that the wrong way. My
Okay.
mistake.
Yeah, that's a sniping position, and in the UAD side, they don't want to push too, since they still have the two mid tank on the D4 and D5. If you want to push, you won't set two tank behind, So until right now, they don't want to push.
Mm-hmm.
And on the ammo, ammo, they don't want to push too.
All right. Well. Let's see how this works out. We just have a. Maybe we're going by the 6-minute rule, but Superman already took the first shot in the
Yeah.
game. Actually, one of the first shots.
Yeah, that's a Persian. Persian
Yeah.
shoot him.
And Topics took a bit of damage as well. I mean,
Mhm.
that sets them back just a little bit. But I mean, again, just a little bit. There has to be like absolutely exquisite coordinated fire from UAD to, and I mean, they're one of the teams that can do that. But again, that coordinate fire has to be exquisite.
Yep. And the
Critical hit just got taken
Wow.
out of the game, so it looks
wow.
like UAD might be trying to attempt a
Mhm.
sneaky capture, but minimap is actually bugging out on us just now. Looks like I don't know, it's a little hard to say.
Yeah, but now it's very critical. I think if the UAD got a chance to march into the enemy base, they will force the who is that? The M13, coming back. So UAD can take a chance to push, but the the T1 have too much into the base. It's pretty hard. As the M13 standing on the F3, they don't have too much chance to go there.
All right.
Mm.
Well, I mean, I just now noticed that God Cow 1 was picked off, so it's one tank for one tank. So I
Mhm.
don't think, the possibility of a sneaky capture isn't very likely.
I don't think it's likely right now.
Yeah.
Not right now. I think.
Chances of it happening,
Yeah,
well,
Caribou's still there, so the M13 have a chance to going back, so they don't have too many chance to shoot them. Okay, the only head here is a Persian. This is the best position for Persian to snipe in the hillside. So almost all of the team, if they set on the north side, they cannot use a Persian here.
I don't know. Do you think we could actually be waiting for that 6-minute rule to kick in, Edison?
Yeah, but it's somewhat too late,
Maybe. Maybe.
If they keep camping, But
Maybe.
but as a how to call it team? I always forget that.
I.L.M.O.B.
I.L.M.O.B. Yeah, I.L.M.O.B. have 5 autoloader. If you have a 5 autoloader, you got more bus rate. They can take the chance to rush, but in my view, they have great chance to win. They just make some chaos and try to push. That's very good, but as they have better tank, but they didn't push. It's somewhat waste.
Well, I do want to point out that, I mean, the score is 0-0 right now. They could be trying to go for a draw. Both teams
Yeah.
might be okay with that.
Yeah.
And one team might have a plan over the other one on the next map.
Yeah, but no, the pressure is up. So maybe UAD have a new strategy or they gonna push, I think. But I have to remind that as the I.L.M.O.B. have 5 auto loader, it's very very good for defense or push. They got a good chance here, but they didn't want to move. They're too
Alright.
conservative, I think.
I think this is the first game we've seen either team capitalize on camping on
Yeah.
cliffs.
Yeah.
With cliffs, anyway.
Mhm.
Ruinberg was a different story.
Yeah, but
on-
this map is very easy to push, but they got auto-loaded, but they don't want to move. They got they got great chance to win on this map, but they don't want to move, you know.
Well, 2 minutes and 49 seconds remaining on the clock,
Yeah.
but I think both sides are more than willing to take a tie with this
Mhm.
game. Kind of equally blind, but
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah, they didn't move to west or east side or even in the middle, you know. Almost like stand there for 8 minutes, I think.
I want to say this is probably the second most boring game we've ever seen, but let's wait. Let's wait until the end to.
Yeah, but
say,
they
I
want
mean-
to send the T1 only, I guess. You know.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a wise-ish decision. I mean, what are the odds that this game could end in 2 minutes? It's very, very low because once we see the autoloaders just basically unload all of their shots, they've got about 40 seconds to reload on each of them, assuming none of their ammo belts have been damaged. But
UAD start to move it.
oh yeah,
that's
they're
good.
gonna
I
go
think.
for it. They're gonna pile in.
Yeah.
Dogpile up the middle, coming now, and it
Mm.
looks like Raven K is gonna be giving.
Yeah, and they are not spotted yet.
Oh,
they are not
man.
spotted yet.
And T1 Cunningham is going to force the hand out, but I mean, like right now, he doesn't have enough time to capture. That takes 1 minute and 40 seconds in game time to get a successful capture. But here we go. It looks like they're piling in right now. We don't have we don't have an exact view of all the action right now. And now it looks like Duffix is taking a ton of damage, and
He's
in
done.
return,
Okay.
they're going to be trading
A second
for
one.
Square Wood, who's now out of the game, and Legacy Jana.
Superman?
Onion Head is- They're all focusing down
Wow.
Superman. There he goes.
Nice.
Next on the hit list looks like it's going to be Truth, and it's just going to take a matter of seconds
Wow.
for him to get knocked out of that game.
It's only
Now-
1 minute right now.
Yeah, it's RP and Tedamaru versus tier 8 tanks. Now I don't think it's possible for
Yeah.
UAD to get a capture unless they go to the circle right now.
Yeah, but it's draw right now, you know.
Yeah, that's going to be what
But
I.L.M.O.B's
okay,
capitalizing
the
on.
minimap got problem. No, I cannot sure where is the
Yeah.
T1 right now, you know.
Minimap is a little bit buggy in case you guys haven't noticed. Rip, RP
Wow.
is actually
Yes.
he's stuck. I don't know if he's
No,
going to
he
get out
cannot
there or
push
not.
right now. He's done.
He's
okay,
not.
but the current bow is stand there, so it's draw, I think.
Yeah, he just has to live another 30 seconds and he'll be good to go. And Tedamaru is a different story. He's in a lot of trouble.
But why Telma here? Why Telma here? You know, I didn't see him, you know, going down, but you know, I don't know what's going on there. You know.
I think maybe one of his teammates just said, "Okay, go ahead and secure us a tie," and now it looks like they're gonna get that
Yeah,
tie.
it's draw. You know,
Yeah.
they should. I mean, they should push earlier. You know, I mean talking about the 6-minute rule. If you stand in like 3 minutes, you don't have too many chance to win. You know. Or maybe they don't. Even in the UAD side, they don't want to. They don't want to take a chance, take a risk. I mean.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense to me. I mean, both teams just playing it out careful.
Yeah.
Both of them are gonna get 1 point, and this means that we're not gonna see a full 5 games, right? No. we're
Yep.
not.
No. Yeah.
I don't know. My math skills suck. I'm American, so I don't know. Not really too lot to say about that game aside from both sides really just playing this out very carefully. I mean, do you have
Yeah.
anything to throw at that?
No, it's pretty boring. I think. I cannot say that, but
Oh man.
I think UAD should push earlier. But they know they had no a little bit disadvantage on the tank selection, so they don't want to push. If they had better tanks, I think they will push earlier. But okay, no.
Yeah, I mean UAD. I mean they did once we saw that team fight. Wow. That huge engagement towards the end of the game. We could see that there was a huge lead. There was 2 tier 8 tanks to 4,
Yeah,
and then one of them
yeah.
got locked out.
Yeah, if they push like we are mentioned about the 6 minute, right?
Yeah.
So they got a lot of chance to win, but no, it's draw. Draw is
Alright.
draw. That's okay.
So take what we have with a grain of salt, guys. I mean, honestly, we're not trying to bash on anyone. You guys are playing it out as carefully as we can, or as you can, and I mean, these guys are just doing the best that they can for their teams. So let's see how game number 2 is going to pan out after this short break. All right, guys, we are back. And one thing that we were pondering over the break is, of course, that last 2-minute rush, I guess you could say, towards the end of the game. That actually, one thing we forgot to mention is that's going to give UAD the damage lead. So if we see a total of 3 draw games or an end score of 3-3, which means, well, at least one more draw game, then that means UAD will have, I guess you could say right now, the defender's advantage in the assault mode game. That's if we see a total end score of 3-3.
Yeah, but I didn't expect that. I think UAD, they got more chance to win on the INSC since our tournament team, they got more teamwork or coordinate. So I expect they can doing good on this map.
Okay, so here we are. You know what? We didn't have time to discuss the tank selection, did we?
No.
That's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
One side has 2 IS-3 and 3 AMX-50. The other side is 2 AMX-50 and 3 IS-3.
Okay. That's the same.
AMX-50 is a very solid medium tank.
That's a heavy tank.
It's a heavy tank.
Tank.
That's a heavy
An
tank.
autoloader heavy tank too.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's autoloader, but most of autoloader got very thin armor. So even as a heavy tank, but looks like a medium tank.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. Let me check it. In the ammo side, they got 3 autoloader, so that means they got more power for defense.
Right. More firepower, more.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could say more overall damage output.
Yeah, in a short time, but actually, if you push by 3 autoloader and fast to 3 I3, maybe you will die very soon. Like 3 seconds. Most cases.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in that situation, most of I3 won't push very soon.
Okay.
I3 is still very good.
He's doing the salute.
He is. Wow, I never thought about.
Wow.
I never thought of it that way, but he does have an eagle on the side of his tank.
Well, that's okay. If they stand there, they will lose this one.
All right.
Yeah, it's very poor position.
I don't know. I mean, let's give these guys the benefit of the doubt. I mean, they are gradually moving towards each other's bases,
Yeah,
trying to get the capture.
yeah.
But I don't know. I look at it this way. Last week, day 1, we had a ton of exciting games, right? Last Tuesday, a week ago.
Yeah, that's right.
The only flash rolls just team efficiency. That was crazy. Come on.
Yeah,
And I look at it this way: if we have boring games today, that means there's no way we can have boring games on Tuesday or Thursday.
Yeah, but every time we got our team fighting together, they always doing very good. Very fast, very good. Even they do not doing very well, they will play very soon. But a new team, maybe they don't have too much idea or too many strategy, so they become more conservative. They don't want to push, and UAD is not that love to push. Yeah, it's not a rush team. If we see the Immortal right here, they will push very soon.
Oh yeah. They are very confident with the way
Yeah.
they rush.
Yeah. But actually, right now, UAD got very good position. If they take a chance to capture, they will attract enemy out, and they can set up very good defensive position. But they don't want to do that, I think. Maybe they will have something different here. Or they all pull back. No idea.
Well, conservative play coming from both sides.
Yeah,
think.
I don't know if they gonna pull back or they have a new route. So
I mean,
let's see.
if we look at where I.L.M.O.B is right now, they can pull back very easily, right?
They needed like 10 seconds. So if under a 10 if the UAD rush through the line 5 or 6 and go to the D6 and turn around to left side, they will kill the first enemy and maybe win this one. But they don't want to push right now. They don't know where is the enemy, and they don't want to scout for that.
Yeah, both sides are a little bit blind, but I mean, it would be I think this would be a little bit crazy if we were to actually see three draw games in a row.
Yeah, maybe we will see assault mode here.
All right.
Yeah, the first assault mode.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, like 4 games in one set. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty fair to me. And that means one side has to be aggressive while the other one has to be defensive.
UAD gonna push. UAD gonna push, I think. Maybe I think too much. Oh my god,
One
don't
of
do
these
that.
days.
Can I play, can I see next one? Japanese versus the team efficiency.
Can you guys tell me a bedside story? I'm getting bored. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
So-
but such play style is old school, Maybe 1 years ago, a lot of team play like this, but right now they no longer doing that. They can just push in.
Does the European team still play like this?
No. No, they have a new rule. Most of the European teams, they love to fighting outside each other.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I thought they play more defensive.
Sometimes.
Ah.
It depends on team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you see a Navi, well, they don't defend. They always push. Very nice, very good. But I saw the German team.
Mm-hmm.
They do a lot of defensive. They don't want to push, but they still very good on push. They just don't want to push.
I see.
Yeah,
They have the ability, yeah.
yeah. If they force to push, they still doing very good.
Ah.
That's professional team.
All right. Well.
Yeah. Okay. Finally, someone want to move in.
Whoa.
But such movement is useless. I can say that. A T1 without any cover, if someone kill him, just kill him.
I
Yeah.
actually wanted to bring your attention to the minimap. You see what UAD is doing right now?
Yep. That's very good position. That's very, very good position.
Okay, I trust their coordination and their ability to, I guess you could say, bring it together. But
Yeah. If they rush right now, they will win.
they're breaking that 6-minute rule right now. They're actually going for it all as we speak.
Okay, they only have 4 minutes.
But wait a
Still
minute.
have a chance.
Critical hit. Looks like he's about to get onto something like Lassie right now.
Yeah, but no one was spot.
Not yet. Oh, he's so painfully close to it. He really is.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna capture the base.
Yep, guy count one is spotted.
And the MS-50 gonna stand on the F5 for sniping north side.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they're gonna attract them out. So, we got 3 or 2 sniper on the F5. How many there? Look like 2, right? Or 3?
Yeah, but
No.
it's strange. Only 4 heavy tanks on the minimap.
Yeah,
On both
but I
sides.
think it's three there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa.
Okay, 3 there. So they got 3 sniper on the south side. They're trying to attract them, but the not PvP, the I.L.M.O.B, they don't want to
I.L.M.O.B,
move. Yeah, they don't want to move.
And I think the snipers haven't been discovered yet.
Yep, not yet. They are waiting for flanking.
Are we gonna see? Yeah, I think at this point it's safe to say we are about 80% sure to see a draw game this time.
It's an instant,
But I mean, again, I think UAD is gonna capitalize on getting that damage lead.
Yep. If they don't want to push and not PvP, the I.L.M.O.B push first, anyone move to A5 will got a lot of damage. Since they got UAD got 3 tank on the south side,
Well,
Maybe they can kill some tank there, but they are hard. It's hard to win.
clock is ticking. 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go.
Wow, that's the first time,
Now it looks
Okay,
like we're
okay.
gonna have Janna and Onionhead make a move as well as Foursquare. They've all been
Ooh.
spotted.
Yeah, someone was spot them.
Yeah, and Janna is actually taking a good deal of damage. Foursquare
Wow.
would as well. This looks like it could actually backfire on UAD just a little bit. It's at least that's the way this is panning out presently.
Wow.
But wait, they're all piling
Whoa,
into
whoa,
that
whoa.
capture.
Whoa, he reached there.
Yeah,
Wow,
Jericho
that's nice.
actually doing a nice little
Yeah, it's
damage
very
to
nice.
Got one.
Yeah, and the I.L.M.O.B got power right now. They got to kill the T1. Very hard. Sniper is here. Can you hit that? I don't think so. Wow.
I.L.M.O.B's gonna try and go for the capture, but if he can't
Yeah.
get there in the next 4 seconds, it's too late for him. At least as a solo cap. Yeah, he's.
Wow, he have no cover right now.
Yeah.
Oh, someone gonna rush
And
in.
Squarewood is now out of the game. Omab actually turning this plan on UAD's head. for the time being. Even if they don't win this game, they will have a huge damage lead. And
Oh, the
looks
T1
like
rushing. No one
General's
taking
next
the
on the
T1.
hit list, taken
Wow,
out
no
of
one
the
taking
game
the T1.
immediately. And now Truth is...
Wow, he
goes
missed
Stanford
it.
HP.
Wow.
Godcar 1 gets that tank off his back.
Yeah, and on the south side, do you see that? Someone gonna capture.
It's
Wow.
capture coming from I.L.M.O.B, but at the same time, what's Soldier Wu? If Soldier Wu can take down these other tanks, I don't think that's a good possibility. Raven K is all alone
Yeah.
here. This looks like it could very well be a throw coming from UAD.
Wow.
And there's the escape. That's else to get him out of there. Soldier Wu now stuck on his own. I think.
Yeah, and
Do you
then
think he's got any chance?
Yeah.
I think it's a draw.
That is true.
Yeah, he's gonna try and go back home, but wait a minute, Superman's
Oh.
caught on to just what
Yeah,
was
he
doing
was
here. He's been
discovered.
spotted. RP is
Wow.
now looking like he's gonna try and take a shot. He's reloading again. Another shot fired, but it misses this time.
Wow.
Another one connecting with
He
his
got a
tail.
chance?
Soldier
Oh,
Wu is
no,
not
he
he
stopped.
just got taken
Oh.
out of the game,
Only
and that
30
puts
seconds.
I.L.M.O.B up 1 point over their opposing team. Now, I'm glad I said 80% and not 99%. I really am, because like that is something we don't really see all that often. Was that?
Yeah, it's our first time. I think.
What was the mistake that UAD made?
They used the M13 in the front line. They should keep the M13 on the south side.
Oh,
They
you mean
use
50,
the
right?
M50.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they use one M50 and one I3 on the north. So when they have a while they trying to capture and trying to stop someone march into the base, and they use the M50. No, that's a big problem. If you use the M50, when you move out, everybody gonna shoot you first, and you don't have a cover there. And in my view, they don't have to push that early. Maybe while they trying to move the south side, the 3 tank in the south, and someone was discovered, and they got very good position. They don't have to push that early.
Yeah.
Just stand on that position and keep push a little forward. That's okay. But while they trying to rush into the base, and maybe if we can check the result right now, we will see the M50 almost didn't shoot anything and die. So they waste the M50, so they die. So they lose this one.
Quite unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes perfect sense. Those 3 tanks to the south. I remember I called that out. The T1 Cunningham that was there. Critical hit? Was that the driver?
Yeah, maybe, but
He spotted Legacy Janna, God Cow 1, and another tank that I can't remember the player's name, but they were all heading up north,
Yep,
and that was
yep,
the most critical portion.
yeah,
I feel.
yeah. If the 3 tank was not discovered, maybe they have a chance to win this one.
Yeah.
The position is good, and most importantly, they have to try to use a T1 to capture a base like that one. If they kept that earlier, and the three snipers waiting on the south side, they can kill everyone, trying
Yeah.
to pass it.
They're like,
But-
it's a trap. We're not falling for
Yeah,
it.
yeah, and your enemy know that is trapped, so they will be very conservative. Maybe they will not pass or do something else, but even if your sniper was spotted, you still have a chance to win since their T1 already captured base, so they can just wait. They don't have to rush out first, and they got like 2 I3 and MS-15 and stand there. I don't know why the I.L.M.O.B, even your enemy already captured a base, they still have a lot of patience. They don't want to go out. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe UAD just wait. They don't have to rush that early. They will have the chance to win this one. And I have to say that UAD, I can say that UAD is much better than I.L.M.O.B. They know how to play, but
They've been here time and again.
yeah, but I feel they are too conservative. They are too passive.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it, I guess.
Okay, but right now the I.L.M.O.B got a 2-1, so
Yeah.
they got a 1 point advance.
All right, so this game is actually a very good textbook example of how keeping your cool, examining the situation, and counterplaying your opponents will get you a win. Let's see how game number 3 wraps up in just a short moment after this break. All right, guys, we are back with game number 3. This round is going to be on Hemmelsdorf.
Hamster.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we got the right map selected now, and we're good to go. IS-3s, 3 of them, 2 AMX-50s for UAD, and we're going to have 1 IS-3, 2 IS-3s, 2 AMX-50s, 3 AMX-50s for for our, I guess you could say, our new team, I.L.M.O.B.
Yeah.
So that means, I don't know.
I.L.M.O.B. I say that I.L.M.O.B, no.
I.L.M.O.B. It's okay, it's okay. I mean, like, both sides have, like, more or less the same firepower. It's just that one team has 1 more AMX-50, the other one has 1 more IS-3.
Yeah, I know that. No, it's not that critical.
All right,
But they need push on making something different.
All right.
Yeah.
So both teams have the same strategy in mind, is what we can take away from this.
Yeah,
I think
but
it's quite standard.
yeah, but Hammerstone is not that easy to camp.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, there's like no camo. You have to hide behind buildings. You have to move. If you want to spot your opponents, you have to move into the open, or wait for them to do the same.
But normally the campaign is not that easy to win on this map.
So quick reloads on all of the IS-3.
Okay. Yep, the UAD gonna rush. I think they're gonna take our west side. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a T1 Cunningham waiting for them on the other side. I mean, I guess they could double back. They could actually rotate. They could switch their strategy up just a little bit. Oh, wow, I didn't know about the spot that Raven K is taking.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy. He can actually outrange that T1 Cunningham that critical hit is in right now. Is that correct? But he hasn't spotted him yet.
No one was spotted, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they spotted.
Yeah. So right now,
I got a wrong position, I think.
yeah, I.L.M.O.B's got some idea of just what UAD is up to and their shenanigans, but
Yep.
Yeah, but only one tank is spotted. Next to Janus.
Yep.
wait.
And I think that Elma is, the position of Elma is really worse. They can, I mean, the UAD can capture the base, go through line 5, and that's really easy, and Elma cannot deal with that. But, oh, they want to uphill?
Maybe it looks like
all of
it.
them, I think.
I don't know about this decision, because if we actually see UAD just gamble right now, if we see them rush to the enemy spawn point to get that capture, then it's very difficult for them to double back. And as we can see, critical hit was taken down in his T1 Cunningham.
Yep.
UAD is actually going to be in a fantastic position if they get the capture started.
Okay, they pull back. And they're gonna use a T1, capture the base, and the UAD have someone waiting for them. That's okay.
Alright.
Okay, the UAD need 1 minute to set up, I think. After they set up, they have a great chance to win. But the T1 shouldn't stand on the A2. They shouldn't go to the south side and move to the B5 for capture.
I also want to point out that they have one heavy tank that's just hanging back at G3. I'm not entirely sure why. What's the plan for this?
I don't know. Actually.
Maybe the line from D3 to D8.
I think the problem is they don't know where is enemy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out, but that's okay. They still have time. And right now, the most important thing is they need shift the T1 flanking from the south to north to B5 for capture. That's very important. If they cannot finish this, it's really hard. It's really hard for them to win.
Time flies, and
They still have time. That's okay. Only 6 minutes.
well, I mean,
they got
3
almost
minutes ago this game started and they lost 1 tank.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good position right now.
Yeah, this line though, I mean.
Yeah, but
we see
they
I.L.M.O.B.
need someone capture, not go through the north side. They shouldn't. Okay, he's moving. That's
Yeah,
okay.
I just want to say that if I.L.M.O.B. sets up correctly in time, then this entire best of 5 could end right here in their favor.
Yeah, but they still have 6 minutes.
Yeah.
They got a right position, and they have time. But I hope they can move faster. No.
All right. Well,
You know.
I'm wondering who that T1 Cunningham is way back at the south
Wow.
at H6. Do you think that could be... It's Lusty Chicory. Okay. Karabo is actually just waiting at the top of that hill. Wait a minute. Whoa! What?
Yeah, got the right position right now. That's
Yeah,
nice. Yeah,
I
that's
know,
what
but
I say. Yeah.
The minimap was screwing around with my head. Just a minute ago, we saw Little Chicory at position H6. Now he's at K3, K4.
Yep.
It's the minimap. It's the mod bugged out just a little bit, but
Yeah, but someone is K4, I think. Someone is in K4. I think it's Lusty. Lusty is dead there.
Wait.
Yeah, he's waiting for. Yeah, they got right position. That's good.
this is gonna be a 60-40 split, and I don't necessarily like the position of.
Yeah, but
both of the teams.
it's pretty standard for this map. You know.
All right.
Okay, they need a
Firing
cap.
in. Already 4 squares. The first one to be spotted. He does take damage.
Yeah, but Gakao didn't capture.
Yeah.
Oh, they should capture. You know, I think the L.M.O.B team never move out, so you need capture.
I don't know. At the same time, I do want to say that I.L.M.O.B is ready to strike them if necessary, and they've started to capture already. That T1, the
Wow.
brave little T1
Yeah.
Cunningham that
Yeah.
could.
That's good. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
if L.M.O.B move out, you know, someone gonna got a lot of damage. Gonna be punishment, I think.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Alright, so-
See, they didn't move out.
80 seconds to react. and still
Yeah,
nothing
they
to
never
go on.
move. You know, they never move.
They have to
You
play
know.
this out very carefully, as does You Are Dead. They don't want to make any mistakes with this. Okay, 3 tanks have been spotted. It's going to be Truth, Superman,
Oh,
and
okay. They're gonna
Tedamaru.
flank him from south side. Oh
Superman
no, they
is
just
back
push
on
it.
the radar after disappearing for just a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he missed it. Sojo is missing. No.
The reload mod is a little bit broken as well.
Okay.
Superman taking just a little bit more damage. Tedamaru taking half of his HP in one shot. Another one will take him down to 300. And the capture is at 50%. We still have I.L.M.O.B trying to push back to their own base. It looks like they're not having so much luck anymore. This is a game that's slowly going in favor of UAD. It's going to take a massive mistake as Superman and
Wow.
Tedamaru just fell, and now it looks like Top Pixel and RP look like they're next on the menu for dinner for Team UAD. They're gonna get that capture with nothing whatsoever stopping them. That was I don't know what else to say. That was so well coordinated. Not really hook, line, and sinker, but that was just beautiful coordination coming from UAD.
Yeah, it's pretty standard setup for the campaign. Maybe I can say that the pretty standard setup for campaign team. If I see someone camp on the northeast, it's pretty easy to set up, you know, and capture a base, attract them out.
Well, not only that, I mean, I.L.M.O.B didn't move out. They didn't.
Yeah,
they didn't have
they
any
never
spread.
move.
They
Yeah,
didn't-
they never move.
I mean,
RP tried to flank from the south side on line 5, I think. Yeah, but it was too late.
I think he is reloading.
Oh,
maybe,
really?
maybe. I didn't see anything about them. They almost like standing there and waiting for you guys come in. Even you capture, they still standing there. So, okay, it's
Yeah.
somewhat strange. Maybe there's a new team or something, you know, in their
Maybe.
mind. So they plays not that professional, I think. Yeah.
Well, I mean, just give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, this is their first week in the Wargaming.net
Yep,
League
yep.
Silver Series. So I mean, you know, maybe they'll bring maybe we'll actually see a draw in game number 3. The score is now 2-2. It's gonna be game number 4.
Okay, you expect a draw. I don't know which map in a nest, but no, even in the Clave, they play almost draw. It's very hard to draw map. So maybe it's a Ringberg or something. They won't move again until right now. The L.M.O.B never move in, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
they
mean,
never move in.
just simple observations from that last game. The damage lead is going to go to UAD.
Yep,
right.
absolutely. Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anything else to contribute to that, guys?
No, that's it.
All right.
Okay.
See you guys in 3 minutes. All right, guys, we are back with what could be potentially the final game between UAD and
Yeah, it's a. Oh, okay.
I.L.M.O.B.
Except the draw. Okay.
I mean, like those last. I don't want to say the last game, but those first two games were definitely really close. We
Yeah.
saw both sides wait until 2 minutes to actually take any action, and I think if we actually see this go to a draw, then I'm leaning towards saying that UAD has the damage lead, except for that game where they lost.
Yeah, and
Definitely.
on this map, I expect like UAD, can win this one. They are pretty good on this map. Well, the tank not
Uh,
Take
select
competition
yeah.
yet.
T69
Superman.
CBC.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They got
Alright.
2 T69. Okay, 2 light tank and 1 Persian. And outside 2 69, 2 M13, 1 32. The UAD got yep. The UAD got much lighter setup. If I mean if the I.L.M.O.B. they
I.L.M.O.B.
I.L.M.O.B. Yeah, no, not I.L.M.O.B. If the
I.L.M.O.B.
Someone
I.L.M.O.B.
in Sesame Street.
Yeah, come on.
yeah, at I.L.M.O.B. they push very hard. UAD will get problem here, but let's see. I'm not sure about that. How they gonna change it.
Alright, well, here we are. The game begins, and we have I.L.M.O.B. spawning to the south, and You Are Dead spawning to the north. And it's worth noting that UAD has no heavy tanks right now. We actually have I.L.M.O.B. with 1, and that's going to be Truth, if I'm not mistaken. No. Guy right next to Truth.
Yep.
Alright. Trying to look at the minimap, but that doesn't help too terribly much.
Okay. I mean, I think the
Oh, Legacy Janna and Spider will get to the middle. So
yeah, he
Map
didn't shoot
control goes
anything.
to
Yeah, he didn't
UAD.
shoot anything. Okay, UAD already control hillside, and the I.L.M.O.B. team, they still want to take a very, very defensive position. They got 3 sniper on the south side.
I don't know, but Truth
Yeah,
right
only
now.
2. Yeah, only 2 tank much into the hill.
Is he really pushing this hill with the T-32? I mean, that's
No.
a bit of a dangerous decision.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, man, he has been spotted by 4 Square Wood. Just fired a
Yeah.
shot. And with firing that means he's reloading. So
Oh, UAD gonna push right side?
I wouldn't be surprised. They actually have 2 tanks on that middle
Oh,
hill.
someone was spotted there. Soldier was spotted.
Alright,
Okay.
so we're waiting for something to happen.
Mm-hmm.
No one's taken any damage yet, amazingly enough. I just want to point that out because I feel like with the kind of start that we saw coming from both sides, I was almost certain someone was going to make a shot connect, but that didn't quite happen in the end.
Okay. I.L.M.O.B. have two light tank. Just behind the hillside. If the UAD push directly, they will got a problem. And then they know the UAD, very close. I mean the east side.
Oh boy. Well, wait a minute. I.L.M.O.B's AMX 1390 there just now was actually doubling back, so I'm wondering what this is all about. Soldier Wu has been spotted along with 4 Square Wood, and it looks like both sides again are just trying to play their picks and nothing more. Both sides again just playing this out very carefully. What 2 tanks are there to the far east right now?
It's M13.
AMX 13?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wondering where on earth might there... No, the far east. Do you think that's their T1 Cunninghams?
Oh, 1 T1. Oh, 2 T1?
2 T1s on the far east side of the map. 8 D9. Do you think
Yeah,
so?
it's 2 T1. Yeah.
Alright.
Where is another M13?
Well, I mean, I.L.M.O.B's own AMX 1390 is at the lighthouse right now, G1.
Okay, let me check it. Yep, it's 2
Uh-oh.
T1. Wow, that's really bad. Really bad.
Yeah, Square Wood. 4 Square
Yeah,
Wood is kinda...
if they push up here, 4 Square Wood will, he will not offer any support fire.
Yeah, but
but-
what the enemy team doesn't know doesn't hurt
Yeah,
them.
but luckily, no one see that. Really lucky, I think.
Did it fail down by accident or?
But I'm not sure. Maybe he trying to do that. Maybe they gonna flank the east side. That's possible.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they cannot, pull back directly.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, seems
Raven
like
K, Onion Head, and Foursquare Wood working their way,
Yeah.
doubling back. Uh-oh. Pushing from a different angle. No, this is going to put I.L.M.O.B in a very dangerous position, to be perfectly honest with you guys, but they will be spotted by that T1 Cunningham from I.L.M.O.B. The real question is, will the reaction be swift enough from I.L.M.O.B to actually make the defense, pan out, to really make everything come together and help them hold their ground?
And another problem right now is the UAD do not have any P1 on the west side. So if the I.L.M.O.B team march into enemy base, UAD will get trouble here.
I'm inclined to believe that statement. But there's only one T1 Cunningham on the west side of the map from I.L.M.O.B.
Yep.
I mean, do you think, a solo capture is better than nothing at all. But I mean, two T1s together are what seal the deal.
Oh, someone was spotted T69 here. Maybe a little uphill, but the I.L.M.O.B never moved, so,
And now it looks like they're making their move. Garabao is actually in a little bit of trouble here.
Yep.
But that's not before Godcow 1 falls. Their commander is always better dead, however. Or was that Batman?
Whoa!
Looks like
Team
it's gonna
damage!
be-
That's
Oh,
a team
man.
damage. Yeah, it's a
my
team
Friendly
damage.
Fire took Lusty Chicory out of the game, guys. I'm
Wow.
sure UAD is kicking themselves just a little bit for that one. And it looks like we have a move from Critical Hit now, heading towards that capture point. That's going to force a turnaround from at least one of the tanks on I.L.M.O.B.
Wow.
On UAD now.
M3 got that here.
RP
Wow,
does
that's nice.
fall. That's the first tier 8 tank out of the game. It looks like he followed from the
Wow.
UAD having excellent coordinated
Yeah,
fire.
very, very good.
Now we still see Critical Hit in the background, struggling to get inside that capture circle. He will in just a second, but now it's still three.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. It's 3.5 tanks versus 3.
Yeah, but right now the T69 is reloading. I mean, the both sides is reloading. So
Yeah.
Wow.
So the question is, what move do we see coming from UAD right now? Or is it, yeah. That's basically the question. I don't know. Do you think Critical Hit has a chance of taking down Legacy Jana right now?
Not possible. I think.
Not possible. 93 HP. Are you sure?
Yep, not possible.
All right. Heavy tanks.
Yeah,
Wait.
and the UAD got a very good position right now.
It's actually a light tank. The
Yeah.
armor isn't so strong in a Wenjo 132, but of course
Yeah.
the firepower is a different story. Now, actually, it looks like the entire UAD team has been scouted as they're trying to go back and give their teammate a little bit of support. And it looks like Top Pixel and Truth are trying to get a good fight out there.
Wow.
And Onion Head's down to about one shot. If he takes one more hit, one more direct hit, he's out of this game, I feel.
Yep.
And he's struggling for dear life to get away. I.L.M.O.B playing this out so well. And now it looks like Jana's going to bring a
Whoa,
sweat
he
end to
missed
that.
it.
Missing the shot. The Pea Shooter not quite cutting it
Okay.
for our red T1 Cunningham. And that's going to put UAD at a disadvantage right now. Oh, man. Onion Head fell in the background. We didn't actually see that with our own two eyes.
Yeah, it was taken down by Truth, the T32.
All right. So now it's going to be full score.
Okay, they gotta take another one. That's okay. It's flanking.
Yeah, oh man, Top Mix
Wow,
is actually
nice.
in no.
Wow,
Not
that-
a beautiful position.
Ooh.
Gets one last shot out.
Yeah, but he have to move as soon as possible.
Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting fight.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's been started. Raven K down to about one shot. Foursquare Wood is about to take another as well. Superman trying to come
Wow.
back up here and deliver his final payload, and it looks like he
No,
will.
he's reloading
He's
right
now
now.
retreating for the real.
No, yep. And but T32 is coming.
Oh man, Truth. is
Yeah,
just waiting
he
for
don't know
Foursquare.
that.
Ah, he gets the first shot to the hull,
Wow.
338 HP, and this is juke after juke coming
Wow.
from Team I.L.M.O.B.
Oh my god.
If we see UAD lose this game, then they are going to the third place, fourth place match
Yep.
on Thursday evening. If not, if they can win this, if they can, they're going for a draw.
Yeah, but they have 2 minutes,
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
really hard to hide him for 2 minutes.
And
Not
that's what
that
they're gonna
easy.
try and do. They're like, we can't
Yep.
fight this head on. I don't know. They gotta hide 3 tanks all over the map, and I think this is
Yep.
gonna be very clutch.
Yep. How can they
Wait,
do
is
that?
Jenna going for a capture?
Yeah, but
No.
the L.M.O.B team only have one heavy tank and
man.
one mid tank. It's not that fast, I think.
Behind that, Foursquare would actually fell.
Yeah, and they got the Wenzhou 132 is very hard to trace the tank for the heavy tank and the T69. You know.
Foursquare
Okay.
would just.
They got 19 seconds.
He got taken out just now.
Yep.
90 seconds.
Yeah, but right now UAD may be making less damage compared to L.M.O.B team.
Yeah, this one's gonna come close compared to the other games that we had so far. I mean.
Okay, they decide to capture the best.
Alright.
Oh no,
Okay.
Maybe
What?
Mark Popper. Sorry. Yeah, the, the tank is flying.
Flying.
They have to
Everywhere.
get in there before 50 seconds comes. And wait a minute.
Oh, someone was spot here.
Oh, he's been spotted.
Yeah, he gonna die, I think.
Raven is in a
Wow.
lot of trouble. They just gotta make one shot connect, and then they get the win.
Wow.
How long do they
Wow.
need to get the capture?
Yeah.
2 tanks.
Out of the game.
Two
Okay, so now
tanks.
it's up to Legacy Jana to try and live this out. Unfortunately,
I think
45 seconds.
know.
Oh wow. No.
it's too late.
Wait,
Not
wait,
possible
wait,
to
wait.
capture right now.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. Let's see
Too
where
late.
Il.M.O.B goes with this.
Yep.
Wait.
No. He
wait.
have 70 point at the, no only
Oh, I'm
no
sorry,
more than
geez.
70 points. So he have to kill the Wenzhou 132
Well, I just
right
wanted
now.
to point out. I just wanted to point out
And
that.
they only have 20 seconds.
I know.
Yep.
The thing that fooled me though was the minimap bug just now. It showed that Legacy Jana was at the
In the
was
south.
At the north. No, the minimap was
Oh,
bugged.
okay,
It was
okay,
bugged.
The bug
okay.
position is at the
Yeah,
Okay,
so I
okay,
mean, everyone
okay.
else in chat is thinking the
Okay.
same thing. They're like, what?
Yep.
What on earth? Back to the south. On the minimap, we saw Jenna at the north. What?
Yep. Okay.
Okay,
That's a draw. That's a draw.
I'm wondering where
Wow,
that came
the first assault mode.
Yeah.
Ever.
The
Alright.
first time.
from. So
Wow.
we're gonna have to punch in all the damage and find out who's gonna be going to the defender side and who's gonna be going to
Yeah,
the.
they're gonna count that.
south
So
side.
yeah, I don't know either, but look like maybe it's L.M.O.B team. Maybe. They got like 2 full HP, right? And the Wenzhou 132 like only have 200 HP left, I think. So
Yeah.
on this match, they got maybe like 2,000 more, I guess. Yeah.
Right. And something else I want to point out before we go to a quick break is if we do see our new team Il.M.O.B go to the grand finals day after tomorrow, they're gonna be at a higher advantage than Immortal Flappy Birds, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's whether they get first prize or they get second prize. That's 150 points, and I think that'll put them above Immortal Flappy Birds.
I think
and
Flappy
about
Birds
60
only have 60 points right now, right?
Yeah,
so
That's a
even
BH Braveheart, I think.
Oh,
Braveheart
Braveheart.
got 60.
Okay.
And Immortal Flappy maybe is 140, I guess.
Yeah, so I mean, it's all about the weekly point decay, guys. One way that this becomes very, very important. So we'll see you guys in just a few minutes. All right, guys. So here we are back with the assault mode.
The first
and,
one,
Yeah,
yeah.
the first one we've ever seen in the entire Wargaming.net
Mhm.
League Silver Series. And I mean, there's this one thing I want to ask, and that question is,
Uh-huh.
who's in assault mode and who's in defense mode? Because that was pretty close. We couldn't actually definitively tell.
We have an encounter mode and assault mode. Assault mode got assault side and the defense side. So we
Right.
don't have a defense mode.
I
That's
know,
assault mode.
we're not in encounter mode, but I mean, like, who's on defense? in this? Do we know?
No.
Oh, we don't know yet.
Yeah,
Okay,
we don't know
okay.
Yeah,
yet.
we have
but
to wait for the production team to tell us.
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what'd you guys have for breakfast?
I didn't have breakfast yet.
Yeah, I had one of those nice little, I guess you could say, sushi wrap things from 7-Eleven, and
It's a nice one.
yeah. I had the one with shrimp in it. Tastes pretty crunchy, a little bit salty. I like it that way.
Okay.
And I mean, it's a
At least
nice
it's
way of
not
going
too
on a
bad.
diet.
Yeah. Diet.
yeah, sure. Well, I mean, we're still waiting for the production crew to tell us actually who's going to be on defense and who's going to be on offense in this assault mode game, guys.
Okay.
So, what map do we play on, though? Do we know that?
I'm not sure. They have to pick the map. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They can pick the map and pick the side.
Yeah.
If you make more damage.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
maybe it's a I almost say like Elmo again.
I.L.M.O.B.
Elmo, yeah.
I.L.M.O.B. It's
Elmo,
right here.
yeah,
It's right here.
yeah,
Listen, come
sorry,
on.
I had that
It's okay.
already. Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. Oh,
Okay.
predictions on this? I mean, like, well, we have to wait and see.
Mm.
We have to wait and see the map.
It's hard to
everything else.
predict because the side that has more damage, they have a very big advantage. They can choose a side and they can choose the map.
Yeah.
So they have double advantage on this.
Yeah, but no, normally people do not play the assault mode. I can say that a lot of people never play assault mode. So if they in the assault mode, they may not know how to pick picture, how to pick the side. You know?
Ah.
It's really a big problem. Even the touring team, they seldom play the assault mode.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I mean, like this, we're in the 5th week of this 6-week tournament, and this is the first time we're ever going to see an assault
Yeah,
mode game.
Yeah,
So,
because they push too slow. So most of the touring team they don't campaign.
I don't know.
Yeah, but maybe a new team they don't have that many strategies. So I can say that I feel the Elmo team they don't know how to push. So they take more conservative way to play. They just don't want to lose. Even you capture a base, they don't rush out. Yeah, they stand there.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. I have a question. Why don't we see any TDs in the tournament?
Yeah, but TD have great firepower,
Mhm.
but they don't have a torrent. Yeah, if you're trying to support your friend, you will got big trouble. But
yeah.
if you want to defend, just sit and back. I don't want to push, never push. You can use the Baltic. It's a German TRA tank destroyer, very overpowered. But we used this one on last season a lot of time, but recently we don't use it anymore.
Why?
I don't know. Compared to M50,
okay.
I think M50 is still better.
Okay.
You got a torrent, you got a mobility. So, and the Baltic only have something like 1,000 HP. I'm not sure, but maybe only 1,000. So if you beat the I3, they absolutely will kill you with 3 rounds. So if you have 3 I3, you can kill the Baltic very easily. But if you want to sniping in a Prognovka, you're sniping on the mines, yeah, you can use that. That's okay for the TD, but if you use the Baltic or other TDs, you cannot push.
I see.
No, you cannot
It's too
push.
hard.
Yeah, if you use the Baltic and only 10 minute to 20 minute armor, like paper, Yeah.
Yeah.
If you use a machine gun, I mean a T1, you can kill the Baltic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So normally if you use a Baltic, you cannot push. If you see a Baltic come in, you will kill him first, absolutely, and it's very easy to kill.
Yeah, and it lets the T1 has a more strategic position rather than just scouting and capturing bases.
The Bostic is good, I think, but if you use that, you cannot push. You cannot forward. You only can defend. So that's why less and less people use that.
I see.
We still see that on the WCG, while I mean, I think the German team still use that, and the German team
again.
love to defend.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
I see on another game. I think it's on Sand River. The German team took another TD called J Panther 2.
Okay.
Yeah, on that map. Yeah, so I think they really
good.
like TDs.
Yeah, it's very good gun and very fast speed, but actually the Sand River must be the assault mode.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's not normal
forgot.
mode, it's an assault mode. So even me, I don't know how to play that. So I can say sorry. I really play quite a few assault mode. After maybe the assault mode start for 3 or 6 months, and I never played that anymore. So actually,
Even in random
I mean the map is okay, but
Uh-huh.
the mode, it's different mode. So I seldom play the assault mode. Yeah.
I do want to bring up something else that kind of came up in recent light. We actually announced the Taiwan Open and we've settled the dates. It's going to be from August 8th to August 10th at Yuanshan here in Taipei, Taiwan, guys. When I said that this is actually the first of many internationalization operations that are going down here in Taiwan, this is it. This is very much so the first example. The next one will be Taiwan Open, and then later on this year, or maybe actually towards the beginning of next year, we'll have the World Finals. I'm sorry, there was a no. I'm sorry. That was something else
Golden.
completely different.
Yeah,
We're going
golden.
to
Yeah.
What's going down at Taipei Game Show? Do we know?
Oh, I think it's this season, the year finals
Yearly
of
finals?
WGL.
Oh wow. So, okay, well,
Yeah, normally the
at least
Taipei Game Show is hold on May,
February, right?
May or February.
okay.
Yeah.
all right. Well, I mean, we'll at least be there. We will, the production crew.
Yeah.
I guess you could say. But
Okay,
hello.
we got a result.
Sounds like. Wait, whoa, what just happened? The lights just flickered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Are
So
we?
we didn't get a result yet. Let
Well,
me check it.
here we are, guys.
Oh, okay.
Wow, okay.
They already
Wow. Took us
start.
straight into assault mode like that. What is this, guys? You're not giving us any warning? Wow,
Okay,
made in Taiwan.
Okay. Let me
Alright.
see that Raven K in the website. Okay. The UAD got more damage.
All right,
Make
let's-
more damage. So they are defender on the assault mode.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. I mean, like, when you have that defensive advantage, all you have to do is make sure that
Yep.
your
And
shots
right
connect.
now, the Elma team will got a big problem. They never push. So how do they play the assault mode? I'm really curious about this.
All right. I see what you're saying now. Okay. So where does UAD go to defend from here? Wait a minute. This isn't a map that's in the normal pool, is it?
Yeah,
This is,
it's Korea. Yeah.
so this is okay. This is not a map that's in the normal pool. The normal tournament pool.
It's not in the tournament, but you can play this on the random pedal.
All right.
That's-
Yeah, I know it's one of the more annoying maps. Jana gets spotted by Tedamaru there.
Yeah.
It's like just barely puts enough ground between himself and Tedamaru to keep himself from taking fire.
Okay,
It's,
the God Cow pull bad right now.
Yeah, be the safest move for the time being.
Yeah, and the problem right now, right here, is if the Elma team they push together. Okay, I still have some memory on this map. That's okay. If they push together from the south side, there is a big gap, like 400 meter, no cover. They have to march into an enemy base without any cover for 400 meter.
Yeah.
It's very tough if they
it-
choose the south side. Normally on the assault mode, we didn't choose the south side. I mean the push from the south. If they push from north, that's better since we got the hill on the north.
Right, and you've
Okay.
got nothing but I guess you could say gravity
Mhm.
to cover you, more or less, or physics, or you've got
Okay.
geography. You've got volcanoes protecting you.
Mhm.
Things that formed thousands of years ago, millions of years ago. All right.
Okay. Okay. That's a big problem for the Elma team. Until right now, they still push very, very slow. I don't know if they aware they are assault team here.
Oh,
I
man.
think I know. but it's still.
Yeah, they should know that, but they still reluctant to push.
Something we want to point out right now is that we actually don't have a battle 6. Oh wait, that's battle 5. My mistake.
Yeah. Yes,
Wow.
you got
You know what I said?
Wow, it's checked.
Tedamaru thinks he's
Yeah, that's
Tedamaru
okay.
thinks he's comics, so he can fly however he
Oh,
wants.
okay. No.
But he's gonna be punished. His tracks are damaged right now.
Okay.
I don't know about this. It could turn it into an absolute turkey shoot for UAD if they're not careful.
Yeah, do you see that? That's an open, pretty open there. So
Yeah.
no cover, but problem is UAD also do not put any scout here. If they put the T1, I think that's okay, but shouldn't keep your, keep the position that far.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I was thinking, what are they doing? Because they are sending a light tank to like C9. And,
Yeah.
I don't know. The
They
purpose.
trying
of that.
to, but they trying to scout, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, they have absolutely no
they
vision
don't
right
know.
now.
Yeah, they don't know where is the enemy,
Okay,
except
okay.
couple tanks flanking from the south side.
Yeah, they're at absolute 0 right now. Tedamaru's gonna try and poke out here, but I don't think they could get vision of each other at this distance.
Yep, but no, they don't like to push.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they gonna wait him for. I can talking about the 6-minute rule again. If they don't want to push on the 6 minute on this open wide map, and the M13 can run in everywhere, you are very hard. I mean, the Elma team will be very, very, very hard to win this one if they keep like this one.
See where things go in the next few minutes, but I feel as though I.L.M.O.B with that lineup right now, if they just go streaming into that capture circle, if they just go streaming in at all right now, it's going to turn into a turkey shoot, and I don't think they can win that fight.
Yep.
So I mean, right now with the setup coming from UAD, I think they're doing absolutely fantastic.
Yep. And the
although they're just sitting
UAD
there.
choose 4 light tank. But UAD choose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They got 4 light tank here. That means they cannot use the camo advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they were sniping from like 350 meters. And the enemy will not know where you are. That's why they set up the position like this.
I think it's 3 AMX 1390, one Wenzo 132, and
and
one
T32.
T69, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, they're gonna push in? Oh no, only one. Keep scouting, I think.
Yeah, Tedamaru. I know this is still pretty risky because I mean he's just gonna go straight into a concave where if 4 shots hit him in a row, he's out of this game.
Yeah, but you know what? The distance for him is not good. Even he finds someone there, his friend may not shoot anyone there. He's too far away
Wait a
from the
minute.
enemy.
Now the follow-up is coming from behind him. I.L.M.O.B has actually cut a clear path scouting his enemy team.
Yeah, but he cannot see anyone.
Right, and they saw him, and now they see his teammate behind him, Superman.
Yeah.
And now Top Pixel, and finally Truth is revealed as well. This
they're
is
gonna
not
rush
looking
in.
good.
Wow.
They've all been spotted way before any member of UAD, waiting until they could see the whites of their eyes before unloading fire on them. It looks like, amazingly, we actually have I guess you could say a little bit in the lead right now. Although they did lose their Carabao, their T1 Cunningham.
Yep.
All we
Okay,
have to
they're trying to snipe in here.
Yeah, and UAD's got a nice positioning on this. They're coming at them from 2 different sides, but at the same time, the north side is being cut off. Their northern flank is being cut off just a little bit sooner than they'd like to be, and the regroup coming from the south isn't working out so well. But Truth is actually looking like he's going to fall from this game very soon.
Yeah.
Jana doing some excellent follow-up fire as well, hitting Tedamaru, and Superman down to 842 HP behind this.
It's turkey shooting, I think.
Yeah, it's not good. Jana actually played this out almost perfectly. Truth does fall. Carabao is now out of the game. No one from UAD is even close to falling just yet. We've got Tedamaru, Superman struggling for dear life. RP taking 1 hit as well. And if we see Top Pixel put in a position to reload, that's just going to make things so much more difficult for them. 55% on that capture. They're all huddled behind that one rock. They've got 30 seconds capture time to go. Will they get it or not? 10 seconds, not even that.
Yeah, look at 10
This is
seconds
going
only.
to force the hand from UAD.
Wow,
They get
reset.
one hit. That's all they need. Another hit. Excellent follow-up. And now it looks like
Wow,
just by
it's
3
reloading.
seconds.
It's
Just by 3
reloading.
seconds. We have
Wow.
UAD taking the lead. Superman is about to fall. He just got hit with a kryptonite shot. RP looks like he's next. Not before Takasu, however, and following up fire coming from Raven K will probably take Tedamaru out of the game. A shot does bounce off of his hull, however, from Onion Head. And UAD is going to steal this one out.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Okay.
That was crazy. That was 97% on the capture.
Yeah, but you know, I feel they are confident about that. You know, while you got a couple lighting on south, right? So I can say that most of the enemy was shoot from the south side. So he knows only the north one never damage. So he come in there and shoot the one, so all reset. That's it. And I have to say that you never win without any attack. So if you wanna be a very good tournament team, the team still have to learn how to attack. You know.
Well, I want to point out, what if it was Immortals in that situation? What if it was Immortals on assault mode?
They will push it very soon, I think.
Would
Very
win?
soon.
Would they win? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that, but you know, if they forced to use a 5 heavy tank and push together, it's really amazing. You know, they're always doing very good concentrate fire coordination. So if people forced to push directly, you know, they always win on this one. But they really lack a strategy sometimes. You know. Yep.
All right. Well, that's gonna put UAD in the grand finals day after tomorrow evening, and that's gonna keep our new team in the 3rd place, 4th place match day after tomorrow evening. And now we're gonna dive into team efficiency going up against Team Patrium.
Yeah, Team Patrium, the Japanese team.
Japanese team, first Japanese team we've ever had. After this short commercial break. Don't go away, guys.
It's only making 100 damage. The 100 damage you cannot check the I3.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
he's been spotted.
Yeah.
And whether or not he's going to be alive in the next pack is a completely different story. He's trying to play cat and mouse, and this is more like our Raven and Lab Rat. And to be tighter exactly than spotted, I think.
Oh.
They are kind of,
Okay, they win.
he has been.
The team is win right now.
But Dustin getting pretty exposed here, overstepping his boundaries a little bit. Juice is going to be able to make that up. He does. Excellent follow-up shot. And now Comics is just going to straight up charge into Galbane here. And Wow! That is the roadkill, but it's not dead yet. It's hanging away desperately. Galbane does finally fall, however, and Comics.
Three to make the damage for 2 runs. So
Right.
the little max. Okay, it's coming.
Little man!
It's one round first.
The shot to knock
Maybe can you make it a second round?
Exactly.
Oh! No!
Oh! Little Mac trying to get that other shot to
Oh!
Good grab
Okay.
immediately from Tanaka.
Little Mac making big progress right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Little Mac is down to 3 shots.
Oh,
What happened there?
This could get put
Oh
to the
my
end.
God.
Let's do the 53. Let's go. Feel very dangerous, right?
Yeah,
That depends on them.
both of the team has very, very low efficiency right now.
Yeah, I mean, Human can probably take 1 or 2 more shots than Rex, but if Rex takes 1 more, I fear he's out of the game. And Batman coming around with that T1 Cunningham, well, he just saw that. Yeah.
Oh.
Not gonna work out. This is gonna be for Lion Stinker, but one thing that's working for him is Rex doesn't spot it. Was he meant to? Did he know that he was doing no damage?
No damage.
I know.
Oh.
That's not good for Yoey.
They do know that Batman is shooting at him, but they don't want to waste their reloading time and ammo to deal with it.
Right. Yeah. It looks like we're gonna have Rex get away with one Cunningham kill shortly before falling, and
game number 3 goes to PvP Super Friends. So,
You know what? The M13 got very good camo and shield to the machine. So, you know, he still has a chance.
yeah, Tommy's going for the capture, but he's super exposed here, Slender, that is. He's got to make a shot to get. He
Ooh.
does! That was a
Yeah.
miracle shot! Nice shot! He took who out of the game just now?
The T1.
Yeah, he won.
I think it's Dustin.
That's what he needs to do. Now all he has to do.
Okay. The G69 cannot go to the north side to reset the fan. They cannot help the fan right now.
Right.
Oh, he come back. He come back.
Oh, if he can get that shot at Batman, it's going to jump down to the shot. Is it going to hit?
Oh.
He's in a push. Oh, he connects the shot. He got it. He got it. Oh, my goodness. Will Tommy?
Push right now. Yeah.
Well,
Let's
up
get
middle.
this time. Yep.
All right, well, here we go. The AMX 1390, that light tank speeding away. He's going to try and catch that guy. He's out of position, but it looks like Hadanji is actually getting a little bit overzealous here, taking a lot of damage and dealing out a lot at the same time.
The Mega
Megatron,
Blast. Yep.
his life is forfeit. He knows it, and he falls. That guy looks like he's next on the menu for the Bravehearts, but not long after we actually see Hadanji fall. Megatron and Death Guy is out of...
It's only making 100 damage. The 100 damage cannot check the ice stream.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
he's been
spotted.
spotted.
Yeah.
And whether or not he's going to be alive in the next couple of seconds is a completely different story. He's trying to play cat and mouse, and this is more like, ouch. Raven and Lab Rat. Excuse me, Hydra has actually been spotted, I think.
Oh.
There comes
Okay, they win.
he has been.
The team is big. They win right now.
But Dustin getting pretty exposed here, overstepping his boundaries a little bit. Juice is going to be able to make that up. He does. Excellent follow-up shot. And now Comics is just going to straight up charge into Galbane here. And that is some road kill, but it's not dead yet. It's making away desperately. Galbane does finally fall, however, and Comics...
Three to making the damage for 2 runs. So
Right.
the little max, okay, it's coming.
Little man!
It's one round first.
The shot into knock
Maybe can you make it a second round?
Exactly.
Oh! No!
Oh! Little Mac trying to get that other shot.
Oh!
Push back
Okay.
immediately from Tanaka.
Little Mac making big power right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Little Mac is down to 3 shots.
Oh, DSA!
What happened there? Could get pushed
Oh
to the
my
end.
God.
Let's do this.
Still very dangerous, right?
Yeah.
It depends on them.
Both of the team has very, very low efficiency.